Hello and welcome, my dear Virgos. Thank you for watching. This is Tarot with Love. I'm going to be doing your monthly March love reading. I hope you enjoy this. I just want to give you a little bit of insight. I know we're still in February. Now, with that being said, we do have a full moon coming up in your sign, my dear Virgo. What this full moon is going to be able to allow you to do, you're going to be able to reflect more on yourselves. You know, in the original tarot deck, the Hermit is associated with your sign, my dear Virgos. So take the time to go within, to contemplate, meditate, okay? Do your daily mantras. I suggest a mantra like Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That is like peace, peace, peace. Okay, so really focus on those aspects of yourself. We're going to be growing a lot more, doing a lot more self-love, self-care. Do those daily rituals. I know it's not easy to do them every single day, but try to make it a habit. Try to do these rituals as often as you can, especially leading up to this full moon, because you're going to feel so good. You're probably already feeling so good right now. The energies are fantastic. I know I've been a lot more lively. I've been a lot more in touch with, my higher self. So I really do suggest that you do all those self-love, self-care rituals. With that being said, Virgos, thank you so much for being with me today. I love you so much and I appreciate your presence here. This is Tarot with Love, and this is exactly what we do. We do love readings. Sometimes I do pick a card readings, energy updates, and stuff along those lines. Now, with that being said, Virgo, you guys are really coming into your own this month. You guys are really taking the time out to be with yourselves, to love yourselves, to nurture yourselves, and that's what this time is all about. So you guys are definitely in the right space right now. Even if some of you are going through some hard, challenging times, you're going to be having a lot more security in the next coming weeks, okay, or even days. So look out for any small things that are happening within your life, small inheritances. Look at the small and the bright side of things, okay? Look at the small things in life, you know what I mean? Like, take pride in the simple pleasures and the joys of life right now. Okay, look, you have a treasure chest filled with blessings and they're being bestowed upon you at this very moment. So a lot of you guys are really feeling this abundance, this success that's coming with. And a lot of you might be in a state of suspension right now, but with this comes with a new perspective and enlightenment on the situation that you're in right now. Be patient with yourselves. You're going through some transformations and things like that. We all are. So be gentle with yourselves. Don't be so critical and so hard on yourselves. I know Virgos, you guys can be extremely self-critical, and I need you to stop that. I need you to take a pause, okay, and try to see things from a new perspective. See things from your higher self. How would your higher self view this situation right now? I want you guys to really get in touch with that. How would your higher self view what you're going through right now? How would they? Okay. With this love reading, how it's going to work, your energies are going to be on the left side and your partner's energies are going to be on the right side. You guys have a lot of messages coming through already. All right, it's safe for you to love. If you guys are in a relationship right now or you're about to be and you're unsure about whether to move forward or not, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive and to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay, which is love. And extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt with your partner. Get in touch with each other again. If you guys feel like you haven't had the time to really be with each other. You know, your work schedules are busy, things are just getting in the way of you guys having that quality time with each other. No, right now is the perfect time to, you know, come together. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Don't worry, my Virgos. Ooh. And love yourself. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So work on yourselves. You can't give from a state of being when you're in lack of, you know, that which you want to receive. If it's love that you want to receive, you have to give it. And you can't give love if you're not in that high vibrational state of being. You have to feel your best. You got to look your best. You know, that's how you attract love. Don't worry if it's not here right now. It's coming. It's coming. All of us, we are all on our own divine paths. Everyone is different. Everyone's path is different. Don't feel ashamed if you and your partner aren't able to connect, because very soon you guys will be able to, you know, restore that romance and harmony within your relationship. Okay? Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. If you want to restore parts and aspects of your relationship that are out of balance, that are out of harmony, you know, decide and affirm that that is what you want, and you shall receive that from the universe. Okay? It's coming, guys. It's coming. Whether you're ready or not, you just gotta express your love. Yeah, express your love. You gotta flirt. You gotta extend that lighthearted energy to your partner and to the world, really. Not just to your partner, guys. You gotta give that to the whole world. You guys can't just be selfish. You guys gotta love the whole package. Alright, enough rambling. I got distracted. Sorry. So for your partner, this is how they're thinking in regards to your relationship, how you're feeling. Oh, and keep in mind, whoever you're thinking about right now is exactly who this reading's for. Whoever pops up in your mind, even before you clicked on this video, that's who this reading's about. And this is for couples, alright? So if you are single, I will do a singles reading for you. Or, you know, this could be singles too, but it's mostly for couples. So if you have a crush or something like that and you want to get a peek on like how they may be feeling in the near future, that's fine. You can do that. Keep in mind though, not all these messages are going to resonate with all of you guys. Take what you can and leave it for whoever this is actually for. Now at the bottom of the deck, we do have past life relationship. So the two of you guys definitely get a sense that you have known each other before. You guys have had many past lives together, or you know, could be a couple. I wouldn't say many, but you guys definitely get a sense of familiarity within each other. You guys know, hey, like, you are part of my soul family. I've known you before. We've had lives together, and you're really getting a strong sense of this right now, which is beautiful. Your soulmates, right? There's a lot of love flying around. A lot of cards flying around. There's a lot of hope and faith where there is lack and fear. Love cannot grow where fear lies. So for any of you guys, it's not all of you guys, but for any of you guys that are a bit afraid to express how you feel to your partner because of your fear of judgment or fear of rejection, you guys gotta let that go. You guys can't allow love to grow if you're constantly in a state of fear. Yeah, that can't happen, okay? You guys gotta let it go. I know you guys seem frozen, right? Let it go. how they're feeling, how they're relating to you. They're definitely learning some things here. They definitely have some novice energy, and there's definitely a lot of room for growth within you guys' relationship. But they're still, you know, looking forward to the future. They have so much, they have a lot of faith within this relationship so far. Yeah, you guys are definitely trying to change some things here. You guys are surrendering to this higher energy, this higher calling for you guys to really reinvent yourselves, okay? This is a time for you guys to really get to know each other better and move forward out of the darkness and into the light. This is death and rebirth. This is the Ten of Swords. So go forward knowing that the past is in the past, okay? Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. Don't bring that into your future, okay? Whatever's going on right now, leave it in the past. You guys gotta surrender. You guys gotta forgive anything that has happened within you guys' relationship. This is a card of deep transformation, and you guys may be feeling this on a soul level, that it's time to let go of some things and to surrender and to allow these things to happen and to occur within your relationship, okay? They're feeling like maybe they're not being true to themselves, or maybe you aren't being true to yourself. There's someone's wearing a false mask within their relationship, and your partner is thinking that either may be them or it could be you, and they're wanting to discuss this with you because it's bothering them. It kind of makes them feel a little bit unhinged. It makes them feel like you guys are on rocky ground. Like they don't really know where this relationship would be going if you keep wearing this mask, or if they keep wearing this mask. If they're not being honest and true with themselves, you know, how can they be honest and true with you? Okay. We're going to get a clarifier here, though, and see what else this means. But keep in mind, if you are wearing that false mask, you guys got to be honest with yourselves. It's not going to help your relationship in any way, shape, or form. You guys are going to have to let it go. You guys are going to have to surrender. That's exactly what that Ten of Swords was. You're going to have to change some things within yourselves in order to change some things within your relationships. You can't change the world if you don't change yourselves. Same thing, you can't change your relationship if you don't change yourself. Yeah, and there's a lot of deep feelings about how this mask is affecting your relationship. They don't like it at all. Like it gives them a lot of anxiety and fear. This moon card, sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative. I do feel like this is leaning towards the more deeper, darker side, especially with this card here, deception. Okay, so they could be realizing this relationship may not be as it seems. Someone is wearing a false mask here, and they're trying to make sense of this. I see them really reflecting here with the moon card, especially as the moon becomes fuller and is more illuminated. They're seeing the flaws within the relationship or within themselves. They could be really seeing their own flaws and tribulations that have affected you guys' relationship, and they could be really wanting to assess these honestly. With the Page of Swords here, Page of Swords is honest communication, okay? And it's kind of like you're still learning how to communicate too, because pages are young and they're still learning. So they could be wanting to communicate with you about how they feel about this deception, because it affects them greatly. It affects them deeply on a soul level, because they want something authentic. They want something real, and this isn't that for them. They could also be wanting to, I don't know, I feel like they might be feeling like they can't really be them true selves maybe around you, they don't get a sense of security that they can be who they truly are. So they put on this fake mask. That's what people do nowadays, right? We wear these fake masks because we're scared of being rejected. We're scared of people not accepting us. So they're really going within and trying to reassess this feeling, trying to work their way around it. They're being really honest with themselves, like, hey, I don't think I'm being true or honest, or I don't think you're being true or honest, and I want us to work on these things together. Okay? Because they love you so much, they have such strong feelings for you, and they're willing to learn anything that comes with this relationship. Any trials, challenges, tribulations, they're willing to learn and they're willing to grow from this, okay? They see the value. Pentacles are of things of value. It's like material possessions, things of desire, right? Things of the earthly world, okay? They're willing to see the value within you guys' relationship. They love you so much romantic feelings for you. They want to be strong as they're making these changes within themselves. So this relationship can blossom, so this relationship can bloom, so you guys can move forward in the future. This could be a minor setback, okay? But they're feeling a strong amount of strength. This is infinite strength here with the lion. They're trying to tame their beast within. That's what the strength card is about. It's about taming your inner beasts, okay? And we have a lot of cards here that symbolize going within and really reassessing things in your life. The Page of Pentacles is all about learning, scholarly studies, and things of the sort. And it also can mean growth. Look at all this green here. This is growth, okay? Potential, seeing the value in what it is that you're studying, what it is that you're looking at. So they're feeling really strong within themselves to be able to, it takes a lot of strength to realize that they're wearing a mask. They could be the ones wearing the mask. It takes a lot of strength to realize your weaknesses and, you know, your limiting beliefs. It takes a lot of strength to do that, and it takes a lot of love to be able to do that as well. So I feel like this love is allowing them to really see themselves for who they truly are, and they appreciate that. It makes them stronger. It makes them stronger as they really realize who they truly are. I feel like, yeah, they're understanding who they truly are. How they're relating to you, definitely seeing the future within the partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. They're definitely seeing the future and the potential within your guys' relationship. The Two of Wands is all about partnership and coming together and a mutual understanding and agreement between two parties, right? He holds the world in his hands, seeing all the unlimited possibilities that could potentially become about this relationship. And they're so happy. They're so happy knowing that they're on the right path. They're making the right changes and the right steps, you know, to achieve their happiness, their joy, their bliss. Okay, look at this. They're so happy. They're so happy that you are allowing them and you're being patient with them as they're going through these changes, because you know, sometimes they fall back just a little bit. Sometimes they may slip back into a negative pattern, a negative cycle, a negative way of thinking about themselves. But they realize this, and you help them realize this as well. And this is what gives them a greater sense of joy whenever you do this, because they see the potential within your relationship. They see so much potential, and they're really honestly discussing with themselves any negative habits that they may have. They're wanting to release for you. And this comes and stems from past lives. Like, this could be something that occurred in your past life that's coming into your relationship now. We often see reoccurring patterns from our past lives coming into our realities today. That's completely normal. That's why they're really assessing this. They're like, hey, I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like this is something deeply hidden within my subconscious mind that has come from, like a past life or something. And I know this, like I've seen this before, and I want to fix it. Yeah, because they see so much potential within this relationship. And you, my dears, you see the potential as well. This relationship is extremely beneficial for you. It allows you to be less self-critical of yourselves. You might be feeling before you were in this relationship, you were extremely critical of yourselves, and now you're coming into a state where you're in acceptance of who you truly are too. And they're coming into acceptance of who they truly are. You guys are just really accepting your true selves, and you're wanting to be more authentic with each other. They're wanting to be more authentic with you. They're realizing that they don't need to wear this mask anymore. It's not healthy. It's not helping anything. It's preventing your guys' growth. Look at this, the world. Because there's like unlimited possibilities here for you guys. And this world card just really talks about all of the possibilities that you guys have with each other. Okay, there's so many beautiful cycles and seasons within the whole world, and you guys have the opportunity to go through all of those cycles and seasons together as one. So yeah, and there's so many blessings that are occurring for you guys. Look at this. This is the Eight of Wands. This is beautiful manifestation of your desires. They're coming straight to you. Look at that. You guys have so many blessings. So really take account all of the small things in life, and even like the smallest things. Okay, take those into account. Enjoy the little things. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Enjoy the little things in life. Enjoy the little things within your relationship. Be extremely grateful and appreciative of your partner. They're going through a transformation from within, and you're going to need to be patient with them. Yes. You guys got two cards. That card came up again. Look at that. Enjoying the small things in life. Alright. Yeah, you guys feel really drawn and connected to this person, like a moth to a flame. It's like you can't even resist them. They're irresistible to you. Man or woman, doesn't matter. You guys are just completely irresistible to each other. You guys, this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is a past life relationship. You guys are extremely drawn together like a moth to a flame. When you guys are with each other, you make each other feel confident. You guys make each other feel loved. You guys make each other feel extremely satisfied and fulfilled. The Queen of Wands is all about having that gratification in, the material world, and your ability to work extremely hard for whatever you want. The Queen of Wands is a hard worker, and they don't stop until they get what they want. They're extremely persistent, and they're extremely goal-oriented. So with this true love here, you guys are extremely persistent, and you know exactly what you want within this relationship. You know exactly what you desire. You know what your heart desires. You know what you want. It's like you're extremely straightforward, and the Queen of Wands is extremely straightforward too. She's direct with her style of communication. She knows exactly what she's like talking about. I mean, like sometimes, but but for the most part, yeah, she knows exactly what she's talking about. She knows exactly what she wants, right? You guys are extremely connected. Like, you guys have so much support around you. This is the Judgment card. Like, open your arms to receive the highest energy of all. Receive this call. This is a calling for you guys to really amend and fix anything that is out of balance, anything that's out of whack. This angel here is also in the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about balance, moderation, and really trying to even the scales, okay? It's of equilibrium, mixing, finding the perfect mixture, right? But you guys are extremely attracted to each other. Look at this. I like to see this flame here, and it's like with the Queen of Wands, it's external beauty as well as internal beauty. And I feel like they're seeing that within you, and you're seeing that within them. You see the potential within them. You see the light within them. And whenever they feel like they're in darkness, you always remind them of the light that they hold within them. And that's beautiful. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading, Virgos. How you're feeling, like, you know you deserve love. You know exactly what you want too. Look at this with the Queen of Swords. Two queens. Look, the Queen of Swords knows exactly what she wants. Okay, but she has a more unconventional approach to relationships. She's a little bit more detached. So where the Queen of Wands is more warm, the Queen of Swords is detached and cold. Okay, so you may be realizing sometimes you can be a little bit cold to your partner. Sometimes you come off as a little bit distant, but that's because, you know, you're a queen. You're a queen. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you deserve. And sometimes when they may not be reflecting what you know they can be reflecting, you come off as a little bit cold with them because you told them this like 1,000 times. Like I see here with the communication, you guys communicated this like hundreds of times, and especially the Queen of Swords, she likes to communicate a lot too and get her point across. And she likes to test things within people as well. She likes to pick people's brains. So with how you're feeling like you want to pick their brain a little bit and talk to them about, you know, maybe something that you guys have already talked about in regards to your family life, in regards to your home life, in regards to maybe anything that makes you guys feel secure within your relationship. Okay, like you've already told them this a bunch of times, like I love you so much and I see so much potential in you. And when you don't see that potential in yourself and you kind of slingshot back to those negative thinkings and feelings, I get a little bit detached and I get a little bit cold, because I know you are worth so much more. I know you can do better than that. You're like, I know you can do better than that. You can do better than that. But how you're feeling though, it's like the same thing. You are lovable, you deserve love, and you know this, and it's you already know this. You already know you deserve love. You know exactly what you want within your relationship, and you know your partner is extremely capable of changing, and you support them with that. You're communicating your support with them. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. We saw this earlier, so enjoy the small things in life, of course, and you guys might be receiving a lot of blessings, hidden blessings that you may not truly see right now at this moment, but they're here. This is a treasure chest filled with beautiful blessings, okay? And sometimes you need to open that chest within them as well. Whenever they feel closed off, like they don't know their worth, sometimes you're gonna have to communicate that with them, okay? Or sometimes they even communicate that with you. It's like a give and take relationship, right? It's a balanced, harmonious approach when you guys both help and assist each other in your darkest times. When one of you guys are feeling down and out, you know, you help each other to build each other back up, to communicate that you guys have so much potential, so much value within you. You have this inner treasure chest filled with so much abundance and wealth. Wealth doesn't have to be money. Wealth can be love. Wealth can be family. Wealth can be good health, okay? So you guys have so much wealth within you, and you know this. How you're relating to them, you might be a little bit codependent within the relationship. Like you feel like a little bit addicted to maybe how they make you feel, how they help you to make you feel. You might be dependent on their reassurance. You might be dependent on them for a lot of things within your life. And you're gonna have to kind of let that go a little bit, because that can be a hindrance to your relationship when you depend on them for your happiness. You depend on them for your self-worth. Okay, don't do that. You're more than capable of loving yourselves, and you're more than capable of happiness on your own terms. Okay, you're gonna have to be patient though as you're releasing these codependencies. It's not gonna come right away, but there will be a miracle. There will be blessings and miracles that will manifest as you're being patient with this endeavor. Okay. Geez, I'm talking so much. My voice is getting like hoarse. All right, my dear lovelies, we are gonna pull a goddess message for you guys. This is from the Goddess Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. We're just gonna see what the goddesses had to say for you. Dear goddesses, what is the messages that you have for our dear Virgos for the month of March? For the month of March, what are the messages for our dear Virgo friends? Ooh, a message. Blossoming. Look at this. Wow. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up, my dear Virgos. You guys are just getting started. Your relationship is just blooming. It's just getting to the beautiful romantic side that you know is possible within your relationship. You know is possible. The self-growth, the self-love, like, it's beautiful. You guys are doing great. I'm so proud of you. All right, my dear Virgos, if you like this reading, please like, and I don't know, leave a comment down below or something if you want, if you have any questions or anything like that. And namaste, my dear ones. I love you so much. I appreciate your presence, and blessings to you. Love and light. Goodbye.